Hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, we're back once again with another amazing video where we're going to explain another personality type to you. Today's personality type is ISFP. Before the video starts, we have a few questions for you. Are you non-judgmental? Does criticism discourage you instead of motivating you? Are you interested in artistic activities? Are you bad at planning your next step? Are you known keen to help everyone but happen to be an introvert as well? You and Marilyn Monroe have something in common then. You guys belong to the same personality type. Stick till the end of the video to find some interesting signs of the ISFP personality type and check if you have them. As a bonus, we're going to tell you some fun facts along the way. So hurry up and hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any updates. What is an ISFP? Well, let me give you a little introduction of the personality type. An adventurer, or ISFP, is a person with the introverted, observant feeling and prospecting personality traits. They tend to have open minds, approaching life, new experiences, and people with grounded warmth. Their ability to stay in the moments helps them uncover exciting potentials. According to Isabel Briggs-Myers, the creator of the personality test that indicates your personality type, the work on their hands is usually more eloquent than anything they say. Number 1, lighthearted and gentle. Being loved by an ISFP would be one of the luckiest and most beautiful things one can experience. Why? Because they're extremely gentle. They would rather listen to you patiently instead of jumping to conclusions and banning you from their life. Every move of an ISFP radiates softness and grace. They love to joke around and always come up with a witty comeback. An ISFP never lets their surroundings be dull and boring. Their jokes might also have a sensible undertone. Number 2, love their alone time. ISFPs are introverted and love to stay in their shell. You'll never see an ISFP person being loud and cheery and talkative about strangers. ISFPs have a trustworthy and close friend circle around which they feel comfortable to be their true selves. They never mind a quiet Saturday evening alone with some candles and books. Due to their introverted and artsy nature, they absolutely love reading books and consider books to be the best present as it reflects one way of thinking. ISFPs happen to be one of the rarest personality types. Do you know that about 9% of the general population belongs to the ISFP personality type? 10% of women and 8% of men turn out to be ISFPs. Keep your eyes open in case there's an ISFP around you. Number 3, sensitive. Once again, ISFPs are extremely perfect for a romantic partner and a friend since they are extremely sensitive to other people's feelings. They're always the first one to notice if someone is sad or hurt because of something. They will always be the first ones to detect any jealousy or harmful intentions as well. If you have an ISFP friend, then you'll notice these qualities in them for sure. Due to being sensitive about other people's feelings, they also try their best to support other people and be kind to everyone. Number 4, bad at taking criticism. Despite a lot of qualities, one of the most prominent flaws of an ISFP is that they are extremely sensitive to criticism. We're not saying that criticism doesn't hurt, but the good kind of criticism based on fair and supportive intentions helps us improve and flourish. ISFPs, on the other hand, get hurt by both. Due to their sensitive nature, even a little fluctuation in their tone can be hurtful to them. So be careful while criticizing an ISFP, even if it's for their better. Number 5, attraction is shown through actions. ISFPs know the way to one's heart. They don't believe in writing long-ass captions or social media, wishing happy birthdays or a happy Valentine's Day. They're going to show it through their actions. They remember little details about you and will take them into consideration to make you happy. They'll always remember the tiny details about your childhood that you told them when you were half asleep, and will never forget random stuff like you have a habit of ironing the right sleeve of your shirt first. They'll show their affection by loving well-thought-out and beautiful actions. Some famous ISFP fictional characters are Dobby, Harry Potter, Edmund Pevensie, The Chronicles of Narnia, Arwen, The Lord of the Rings, Legolas, The Lord of the Rings, Eowyn, The Lord of the Rings, Radagast the Brown, The Hobbit. Can you name a few ISFP fictional characters in the comment section? Number 6, like to take their time while doing stuff. ISFPs hate it when someone pushes them to do something against their liking and their pace. They take their time in perfecting the details and beautifying their tasks. ISFPs despise it when someone else tries to boss them around unnecessarily. They are known for their gentle nature, but hate it when people take advantage of that. Number 7, they despise rules and regulations. ISFPs are free thinkers and love to breathe freely. On the other hand, if stuff changes and you try to restrict them to certain rules, they tend to clash. Due to their artsy nature, they are used to thinking freely and being honest to themselves. But if they're trapped in a cage, ordered to act a certain calculated way, they despise that. Number 8, down to earth. ISFPs are extremely down to earth and don't believe in social statuses. You'll find their friends belonging to middle class and lower middle class. They prefer to analyze the mindset of a person and make sure they check the genuineness and honesty of a person before befriending them. They believe in inner beauty instead of riches and easily distance themselves from rich but toxic people. Did you know that a large part of the music and film industry belongs to the ISFP personality type? Some of the famous ISFPs include Cher, Barbra Streisand, Frida Kahlo, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, Bob Dylan, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Jimi Hendrix, Rihanna, and Michael Jackson. Number 9, love experimenting. Due to their dislike regarding being stuck in a mental cage and love for freedom, one of the biggest and most beautiful traits of an ISFP is their habit to experiment. Whether it's their art style, looks, hobbies, you'll never see them afraid of change. If you have an ISFP friend, then you'll be familiar with what we're talking about. Seeing them trying different outfits or makeup styles and hobbies has probably become a part of your routine now. Number 10, they crave creative freedom. ISFPs love art, whether it's stories, poetry, painting, sketching, hiking, or designing. One of the biggest and most important requirements of art is to be free. One can't be true to themselves without being free from mental restraints. ISFPs thrive on the art and need creative freedom to keep their minds fresh. They'll decide to go on a hike or a run to refresh their minds. They'll also stay in their room for days straight if that's what it takes for them to be creative and fresh to create art. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button and we'll be back soon with another video. Until then, take care.